Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 825 Main, number 315. This is a big convertible studio or a smaller one bedroom. I'm not sure how they describe it. But as you turn to your right, you see a big living room. You see just a sliver of the convertible area, and you see a nice new kitchen. Everything is newly redone. It's been totally remodeled. Super nice. Before we go in, however, there's an entry area of about 6 by 4 that has some cubby holes and hooks. And of course, you can put your hats on top of the cubby holes as well. So that's really nice to have. Again, if we walk into the living room, we'll go in. You can see the kitchen on the way in. We look back from the far wall, and we see the windows are facing north. We're at the back of the building, so they're sort of overlooking a parking lot area. So actually, it's a nice, pleasant view. We see the radiator in the left corner. That hole in the bottom right corner is going to be an air conditioner. Rent includes all utilities, so heat and air conditioning will be included in the rent. If we swing to the left a little, we get a sliver of a brand new bathroom and a really massive closet. We also see light sconces on the walls, which are really helpful to have. And we see just a small opening of the convertible area. I'm going to walk towards the window, which is probably 14 feet or more in length. And we look at it, and you can see we're at the back of the building. And there's the parking area. That's actually City of Evanston parking. It doesn't come with the building. Again, sconces on the walls. The walls are totally fresh. And if we look back, like I say, I think it's about 14 feet in length and probably 13 or more feet across. It's a very big space. While we're back here, let's look at the convertible area. We'll open this up. Very nice natural light in this apartment. So this is a smaller room. You could probably get a twin-size bed in here, maybe a little bit more. Again, the windows are facing north, same direction we just saw. Nice big radiator, and you do have some closets in here. And the closet is nice and big, actually. It goes the full length of the room, which is probably 9 feet or so, and it's maybe about 20 inches wide. You have a hanging bar and a shelf. Again, it's beautiful. From the closet, you can sort of see the area. This would make an excellent office or a den, or like I said, if you put a bed in here, it would be a smaller bed, maybe a full or a double, but definitely a twin, and would give you great separation of space. But as an office, none better. If we look this way, we look across, we're looking at the living room one more time. We see just the corner of the front door, big space. I think we'll go to the kitchen next. Kitchen is brand new. Beautiful stainless steel fridge. Cabinetry is new, and there's lots of cabinets. Nice new gas oven. Cabinets on the bottom, rock countertop. Big stainless steel sink. The fixture has a hose attachment. Super nice. So let's look at the stove. The stove is nice and new, spotless. It's never been used. Inside and out, totally brand new. Same with everything. The stainless steel sink, huge really. So lots of space in the sink. You see water pressure. We're all the way on hot here. There we go. That's all the way hot. Doesn't affect the pressure at all. Hose attachment right there. Drains beautifully. Underneath is nice and dry. And the underneath cabinets are nice and deep, so you can store a lot of goods in them. Here's another one. Underneath, you can definitely put your pots and pans, small appliances, that kind of thing. And above are a couple of drawers. which are really convenient. Whoops, and they're automatic closing too, which is cool. Okay, it's a rock countertop, and this looks like, it's not, I think it's probably quartz or quartzite because it's a fabricated rock, but it's super clean. The shelves are 2 feet high with 3 shelves, probably 11 or 12 inches deep. There are several outlets, so you have room for coffee makers or a microwave if that's what you wanted to do. You've got a couple of these cabinets also, which are just, you know, like 2 feet across and 1 foot square. So good cabinet space. What have we missed? We have missed the refrigerator, which is gorgeous. So we'll open the top. The top is the freezer, obviously. All around cooling, which is good, with shelves to the right. And underneath, we've got the refrigerator, the crisper drawer, shelves to the right. So you've got a nice new kitchen with good cabinet space, and it's big enough to have a couple of people in it, you know, so you can be a little bit social while you're cooking, which is cool. Okay, now we're looking across from the kitchen, and we see that little cubby hole by the front door. We see the light sconces, the radiator, big living room, and just a sliver of the bathroom. So we'll walk towards the bath. Before we get to the bath, so we're actually going to step into the bath, which is also brand new. Just to show you how big this closet is. This is easily 7 feet long by 4 feet wide. You've got shelving all the way around, hanging bars all the way around. Very big space. It has its own light. So super convenient. You could put a desk, you have an outlet. You could turn this into an office. It's almost that big. The bathroom is brand new. You have brand new tile, nice light fixtures. Everything else is brand new. Nice new commode. Ceramic tile flooring, which is very pretty. Like I said, the commode is new. And there you see that. We have a nice new sink with some storage underneath. Medicine cabinet. Very nice fixtures right above the mirror. All the tiling is new. New windows, so it's very easy to open the windows, air out the bathroom to keep it nice and clean. The tub has just been reglazed, so that looks like new. Great water pressure throughout this building. So that's just the hot water. Underneath, nice and dry. It's brand new, so we know it's going to be nice and dry. The tiles again are spotless. You got a little marble ledge there, so the water won't bother it. Good water pressure here as well. So we're all the way to hot. I think the shower head's probably about 6 feet 6 in the air, maybe a little higher. So you don't have to worry about that. You can see the pressure is very good, and then it's draining very nicely. So this is a very nice bathroom, and really what is an all-around super clean, very attractive apartment. And another look at this huge huge closet, which is across from the kitchen, which is across from the convertible area. Again, there'll be an air conditioner. Utilities are included in the rent, so both heat and air conditioning are paid for, and you have this massive living area. And that brings us back to the front door. Thanks for watching.